Alright, man. Hello, everybody. Today we are playing Warden's Will. This is a third-person action roguelike that features up to 3-player co-op, I believe. We're gonna jump into the little tutorial, show off the characters as well as the weapons, and then do a run. That's pretty much all I have planned for today. We're gonna learn and explore together. This has just released as of the time of this recording a few hours ago, January 8th, 2025. So if you're interested in the game, go check it out on Steam. This is the training range, the tutorial. Here are the different wardens. Warden guide. Wardens. Every warden is unique. They have different combat and movement skills. Be mindful of your health and energy. Space, jump, and double jump. Mouse button, which I did change, that is not the default bind. Dodge to evade incoming attacks, or quickly reposition, and then shift, hold to use your signature movement. Then we have skills, ping a location or an entity. Q for a devastating ultimate, recharges over time, but can also be charged with damage or kills. And then E, a short cooldown executable. Very nice. As well as augments. Overview your augment list and their effects. Kill enemies to collect bits so you can purchase augments. Augments empower you and can alter your warden. Fair enough. So first we have Flyer. Lock on. Activate once to target, then a second time to unleash fiery of homing missiles. Seismic mines. Charge up to unleash a powerful impulsion and flight reactor. Continuous flight. Gain speed when descending. Ooh, so now we have... The rest of the characters need to be unlocked. We have Dasher, Blade Storm, slice and dice up to 10 times in a burst or righteous revenge, as well as explosive trail string, leave behind a bright trail string that sheds what's behind, and a hyper dash, a very fast multi-directional dashes. Unlock. I do not have enough. Then there's Hover, Ion Cannon, incredible beam of charged heat spewed forth, decimating everything in its path, as well as Orbital Strike. Call down an orbital strike to a precise location. And hover jets, great aerial control with a strong propulsion upwards when not moving. And then Leaper, singularity, activate once to absorb incoming projectiles, then a second time to release a singularity. An EMP, charge up to unleash a powerful impulsion, as well as leaping boots. Charge leaps with great verticality and easier dive bombs. Very cool. So yeah, those are the wardens, or the different characters. Each of them have a jump, a double jump, a dash, and then their special movement ability, which this is Flyers. He can quite literally fly. And then he descends very, very fast. And then each of them has a super landing. So if you kind of slam into the ground, you do like a superhero landing. Very nice. And then as for the weapons, weapon guide. Every weapon is unique and has 2 firing modes. Weapons are not tied to wardens. You can mix and match. Primary weapon fire increases heat. Secondary weapon fire requires and consumes the heat. Heat. If you overheat your weapon, you will have to wait for it to cool down. Some augments alter heat generation or capacity. Some others can add various effects when you are in the overheat, hot, or cold states. We have the Rad Rifle. The primary is a rapid and decimating fire, with the secondary being a buckshot discharge. Then we have Cryo Flare. The primary shoots small icicles, and the secondary unleashes a decent fireball. We actually have this one. Very cool. And then the secondary fireballs. Alright, interesting. And this is the one we had on earlier, the Rad Rifle. Seems like an auto rifle and a shotgun. What else is there? I mean, we have to unlock all these, but... Railgun. Accelerated tungsten cylinder. Secondary charged piercing death ray. Electrolance, rod launcher with a slight arc. The secondary, shoot electricity between rods, and other metallic entities can chain with multiple rods. Then we have the plasma ball spewer, bouncing condensed plasma balls, and the secondary of not so bouncing but more condensed plasma balls. Mega Gatling gun cannon, a steady shooting of tungsten pellets, and the secondary of dilated tungsten bullets. Then we have Star Forager, the primary of Protostar, that undergoes a cyclic nuclear fusion, and a secondary, the Neutron Star, that collapses gravity around. And finally, the Longinus Rifle, a primary of continuous plasma beam, and a secondary of orbs that chain react if beamed. Okay, well I guess we have to start with the default Warden, and we have a choice of the Rad Rifle or the Cryo Flare. Maybe we'll go with the Cryo Flare. It looks pretty fun. It looks pretty cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we'll show off Flyer's abilities, I guess, in the run, because I didn't really do that, but I mean, we are playing him, so you'll see him. A short cooldown executable, which is him just dropping mines, like so, and then an ultimate we need to charge up. Transmitter guide. Find 3 transmitters hidden in the area. Their location is hinted by an aura. Once you find a transmitter, interact with it to start deploying data. Destroy enemies to collect data and upload them within the transmitter range. A completed transmitter will hint the directions of other transmitters. When all transmitters are completed, they will triangulate the location of the breach. Escape from the zone through the breach. I think I see a transmitter right there. I guess we just fly over. No reason not to. Those are enemies. Guess we cryo flare them. I got stuck on cover already. Try not to overheat. Oh, my fireball got stuck too. So you stick that on an enemy and it seems to be doing dot damage, which is pretty cool. So we just want to make sure we don't overheat. There's so many enemies around already. Oh, this is pretty good. This gun feels really strong in close range. What's this? Okay, that's just a mine, I think. We need to be like really close for all our icicles to hit is the thing. Make sure to use our flight. I don't really see how I get value out of my mines here is the problem. But they drop behind me and I'm fighting all the enemies in front of me. Yeah, this is good. The gun feels really solid. The icicles are high damage. The fire is sticking on enemies and dealing damage over time. Keeping us nice and cool, not overheating. Pop that down. Start our transmitter. Reboot. Okay, so we have 8 data and it's going down now. I think we're getting 1 per enemy. Very cool. Shoot these out. They seem to just travel straight, like no sort of drop or anything. There is travel time, of course, on both projectiles. They are not hit scan. There's a lot of crystals around. Oh, I'm out of data, too. Hello. Do I just wait here for enemies to spawn? Should I go, like, seek them out? So what does this do? Ah, crystals guide. Crystals grant buffs within range when destroyed. Large crystals are stronger. Blue grants max shield. Green restores health. Red grants damage boost. And yellow grants max energy for limited time. I believe energy is what we are spending to use, like, our movement. I have no data. I really need more. Is there any enemies around? There is these things. What are you? Necro Rift. Oh, hi, enemy. Okay, interact. I think it's spawning enemies. It is. Okay. So this is our ult. I think we lock onto enemies, and then we press confirm to shoot all the rockets. Very good. Data should all, like, auto-collect to us. Yeah, it does. The Necro Rift has closed. We have 9 more data sets. Bit chest. Awesome. Some shield there. Oh, there's a chest up here too. I'll grab this before I go. Flyer's polite, sorry, is very intuitive. It feels really good. You're just kind of flying around. You go faster as you descend. I wonder if it's like faster to do like this. Kind of like up, down, you know? Anyways, let's upload this data. We're halfway through, so... And hopefully more enemies will spawn while we're uploading. Yes, they have. There's an audio cue. I like this gun. It feels good. You're just shooting icicles. I don't know if the ice actually slows enemies or anything. Dealing 6 per hit. And then we stick on the big fireball. It does 40 direct damage, and then it burns for 5 a tick. And it can hit enemies nearby as well, it seems. That's pretty good. Oh no, I need like 2 more enemies. Come on, fellas. Spawn in. It's kind of weird that more enemies don't spawn while you're trying to transmit. There we go. Like, it feels a little bit slow, but it is our first run, to be fair. Maybe it gets more crazy over time, or maybe there's difficulties. Boom. So the green beams, I think, are pointing to the next transmitter. I think I see that blue aura, I think, is the next transmitter that we see. Give me this crystal. Boom. Damage. Oh, hello, enemy. I like that we can just, like, shoot while we're falling. Even if we're not able to hit the enemies with the fireballs, we need to shoot them out so we don't overheat the gun. What's this? Windmill. Augment terminal. Executable 100 damage shockwave. Unharmed damage per second. Or hot crit chance. What is this? Unharmed. I installed Ego Booster. Our gun's hitting for 8 now. That's cool. So it said 1 damage, 1 second, and it's stacking up in the bottom left. I'm gonna do this Necro Rift as well. Let's try to lock onto everything and just hit the confirm there. Oh my gosh, there's an enemy right behind me. The damage is stacked up to 20, so I should have 20% damage, right? Okay, my gun does not do well at this range. He should probably burn. Yep. Yeah, 7 a hit seems solid. We got like full damage. Oh, we were doing 8 a hit earlier because of the damage boost crystal we had. That's why it was like double stacked, I think. Okay, transmitter. That will restore our health. I think I'm out of the transmitter range now, but that's fine. Let's break that. Fly back over. Get in our little bubble. Little bubble wobble. I like the enemies that guard the transmitter. Oh, hi guys. Oh no, I got hit. My damage bonus. I like the art style. The music's starting to ramp up a bit. The sound effects are good. It's a little barren, I would say. Like, besides just waiting for, like, the enemy waves to spawn, there's not much to do. Also, the enemy waves right now, like, I mean, we're in the first zone, so maybe they're just taking it easy on us, but at the moment, it's just the same, like, 3 enemies. It's the standard soldier, the drill man, and the laser man who keeps taking away my damage boost. Alright, we finished this one. We need to go to our last transmitter. That was our first one, so it should be over this way. That's a Necro Rift. I think we just do it because we'll get a bunch of data from it. Oh, I didn't really confirm my ult there. It just shot. Maybe I pressed it and then instantly confirmed it and it just shot out because I was holding mouse 1 at the time. Boom. He's got fire on him. There we go. That's the Necro Rift. Here's another augment. Persistent, we get more HP. Anytime we hit our executable, we're gonna get rockets. Or persistent, we get heat capacity. I guess I'll go executable rockets. Also, hello augment terminal. Any damage taken cooldown, on hit cooldown, timer shockwave. On hit cooldown sounds pretty good. Hey, I'm getting upgrades over here. So now when I drop this, it just drops 2 rockets. So I have close range mines, long range rockets. Our HP is looking good. Our other terminal should be somewhere down here. And honestly, we'll do that Necro Rift just to make sure when we do find the terminal that we can just kind of upload the data. This seems cool. I like the Necro Rift mechanic because you're like opting into extra fights whenever you want to. Okay, let's shoot all these targets. The ult's awesome. Big fan, big fan. Big ult, big fan. That's another augment. Super landing, you get hurt reduction, so this is super landing. On kill, spawn 12 balancing balls. Okay. Or marked stun. That also seems pretty interesting. Come on, man. Not when I'm upgrading. The dishonor these enemies have. There's our other terminal. On critical hit, restore HP. Dodge, next dodge free for 4 seconds. Or any damage taken cooldown. I don't know how to crit, but if we can, we have lifesteal? That's kind of insane. Alright. Okay, there we go. There's some extra enemies now. That's a hazard on the ground, too. Okay, this is a big combat. Yeah, this is solid. Nice. Everything's gone. We're at 100 H pistols. We're spawning enemies. Yeah, maybe it was just because we were in the first zone and they were taking a little light on us. I get it, I get it. Want to give people a bit of time to learn the basics. Bread and butters. Very cool. I have more than enough data for this. I guess we did too many necro rips. But it also gets you gold, to be fair, so they're pretty, like, good value, I feel like. Alright, to get to the breach. I think this shows the way to the breach as well. We have 94 HP. Well, hello. I do believe that is what they would consider the breach. But if you notice, there's also an augment terminal. On hit, chance to spawn arc bolts. On hit, damage. Persistent heat capacity. I don't know what an arc bolt is, but I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna fly up to the breach now because I have privileged flyer flight. Whee! Nice. We did it. I guess we could have like farmed enemies for gold and stuff, but I don't really think that's the point. Whoa. Boss fight time? Is it boss fight time? It's also time to adjust my audio a wee bit, I think. Let's go like 60% maybe? Maybe even 50%. I don't know if it did anything. Doesn't really sound like it, but that's okay. That is a hammer. Oh, turrets. Turrets. We should probably break these first, just for safety. Also, if you notice, I can't use my ultimate ability. Wait, I crit because I healed. I healed. I saw a heal back. How did I crit? Teach me the arcane knowledge. Ow. I crit again. But that's the only way I have to heal, and I'm healing. Also, we're down to 78 HP already. Make that 68 HP. I should probably dodge the turret fire. Oh! But yeah, what I was saying is we can't use our abilities. Okay, that hit me for 10. He has so many fireballs stacked on him. So yeah, all we can do is dash and jump and double jump. Okay, we're critting a bunch. Maybe you just have crit chance. Maybe this upgrade was cracked. Maybe I'm sticking him with fireballs. That's cool though, so like you can see the cold state on the bottom half of the gauge, the hot state on the second half of the gauge, and then the overheat, and you can actually get abilities for each one. And then we have a primary and a secondary fire we have to manage, hot and cold with this gun. Ow, that actually hit me. There it is, the breaker fight. And we get an augment on the boss win. So during hot, we would restore energy, dodge projectile, 2 bounces of an arc bolt, or on cold, you're restoring 5 energy per second. I think I'll just take on dodge effect. Because like hot and cold are specific to only when you're sitting in those. Whereas like on dodge is you're going to use a lot more, I feel like. That was cool, that was a fun fight. It's interesting that they take away your abilities, like your ults and stuff. Hello, a necromine, augment. Wait, I'm broke. Did they take away my gold? Have I been thefted? Oh, that's not even a crystal that you can actually shoot. I'm gonna shoot this one right away, because I need HP, dude. The boss messed me up. The boss messed me up. I need... warning. What are you warning me for? I'm silenced. This is bad. I'm no longer silenced. Let's do an executable for rockets. My screen is shaking. I figure it's just best to start with a Necro Rift. I mean, we need data for the terminals, right? Why not just light it up, brother? Why not just light it up? So I need gold for augments. So I'll do this. Do one of those. I should have super land, but I could not. I need to stay out of these zones, but I also want to get this. Do I have enough? I do! On kill fire rate. On critical hit fire rate. I'll probably take on kill. It seems a little more consistent. Ooh. Wait. Oh, this thing's silencing me. Holy. That's a scary enemy. I don't like that at all. I should probably get this one out too. I mean, killing stuff here is not bad. It just gets it off my back, right? That's not a crystal. That was just a mine. I need to find my transmitter. I know I was already over here, but... 30 shield, a little 100 HP, another augment. Don't have enough. Almost, though. What about if I hit this? No. Probably if I kill these two enemies, though. Big. Overheat, you get fire rate. Executable shockwave. What is mark stun? Let's try that. Also, give me this necro rift. Oh, so when I'm shooting the enemy now, it's applying a mark. And then I think when it goes fully red, it's stunning them. So it takes 2 seconds, and then they'll be stunned. Very cool. Oh, that's a terminal, because those are the other enemies. Pop our ult and our executable. There we go. We have full HP, 22 gold. That's another chest I'll grab. Free gold, man. Free gold, man. We have 40 data. That's probably enough for like 1 terminal, if not like 2. But why not just keep loading it up? Excuse me, my friend. Wait. I'm being cheesed. Help. It's in the floor, but I stunned it. I can hit the top of it, I think. Let's go. We're so back. I'm being silenced again, I see. Yeah, the on-mark stun, or mark stun is not bad at all. Okay, I really have to be careful with those combats. Those enemies that can silence you are kind of frightening, kind of terrifying. Get that out. One of these out, just for the rockets. Get this out. Big alt value. Should be it there. Okay. I'm gonna go to chest, shield. We have 64 data. We're probably set for a while. Augments. Executable gives arc bolts. Executable damage, shockwave, overheat. Yeah, sure. Let's keep making our executable actually do something. I mean, the mines aren't bad when you're getting like really heavily pressured. Like if there's enemies close to you, you just drop them down and they'll light them up. Get this thing out now. Okay, this gun, it does have a lot of kind of travel speed before it's going to hit your target, and these enemies fly. It's pretty hard to hit them. And they're like my least favorite enemy as well. They're a pretty good counter to us, I would say. Get the executable going. No, I'm overheating. I'm just going to fire this. Not the best ult, but it is what it is. Full HP 10 shield. I think that was our ult popping off with rockets. Ooh, there's an augment over there. I mean, we can just get it now. I'll come back into the zone right after it. Well, I forgot about the silence. I should have tried shooting that, actually, I guess. No better way to solve your problems in an FPS but to shoot them. I'd say there's a lot more enemies now. One thing I will say, though, is it doesn't seem that there's that much enemy variance. Okay, shooting did not do anything. Overheat timer, fire rate, or... Okay, I'll take fire rate on executable. Like, you have those standard ground soldiers. You have the flying units that are going to drill down at you, and then you have the flying units that are going to silence you, and in the last zone, it was kind of the same, except the flying units that are silencing us now would just kind of shoot a laser. That's like the one difference, I guess you could say. These are executable for all the effects it has on it, more so than the actual mines. Still pretty good overall. That's just like my one, I guess, like nitpick right now would be like enemy variance. It's kind of just the same combat while you're in the transmitters. There's one. Let's go find another. They're both kind of over this way. Don't need any crystals or anything. I honestly don't even really need to fight enemies. Is he gonna latch onto me from there? I was gonna say, that is some range you got there, brother. I don't think I can actually go over that wall. Didn't seem like I could. I think I have to go around. Like down this way. On crit restore, on hit damage. Unharmed restore HP? Holy moly. That seems nutty. On hit or unharmed restore HP and crit restore? We're going full lifesteal already. Ow. Alright, fire that ult up. They have all died. Do a transmitter, break this necromine, get some healing. On kill, chance to spawn a crystal. On hit damage. Dodge, next dodge is free. I like on hit burn. We already have burn and cryo, so... Like, these are good combats in terms of, like, how many enemies they're sending at me with, like, health and damage and all that. But it's just, like, yeah, just enemy variance, I would say. 84 data. We should be good to go. Probably for the next terminal, too. Just looking for augments while I'm jumping around. Oh, there's one. I saw it down there. I saw it down there. A cheeky little augment for us. Almost done this one. I guess I could break this max energy crystal. You need to get inside of it though. Whap! Huge. Massive even. Oh, that's my other transmitter right there. I didn't even see that. I'm gonna go down and pick up that. Oh, we're done. Okay. That's pointing at it. I'm gonna go down and pick up this augment though. Oh, there's 2 down here. Oh, there's 3 down here. Let's go. That damage on burn seems strong. Overheat, you're gonna spawn. Energy is... less than 70% deal damage. The only way I can really use my energy is flying. We do that sometimes. Any damage taken, or dodge, give me shield. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Big value ult. Dude, our damage seems fantastic. I need 10 more gold. Another bit chest down here. No, but there's enemies. I'm gonna shoot this mine behind him. Ow, you hurt me. I need to stay unharmed because I have HP regen and damage. Alright, let's use our executable. Aw. That's cool. Getting shield off my dodge. Getting healing off my attacks. Persistent extra damage. Ooh, any damage dealt with rocket. 25% chance to spawn 2 arc bolts. That's cool. Let's try that. It's a legendary, I think. It's an orange, at least. I don't know if orange is actually like anything in this game, but if it is, we got it. I'm just gonna float away from them. Rocket. Shoot that bad boy off. We are still stunning enemies, too, on Mark. And Mark is just anytime we hit someone with our primary fire. And then after 2 seconds, it will stun him up. Try our transmitter. Any damage taken. Crit hit spawn a rocket. Oh, big, big, big. Crit hits can spawn rockets. Rockets can shoot arc bolts. It's a nice little combo going. Get our executable. Very nice, very nice. We're cooking. We're looking. We're booking. I'm not even like halfway at this one. I'm more augments. We do that necro rift just for fun, I guess. Shoot one of these bad boys out. Yeah, like the amount of enemies are great. This is like good combats now. I said at first it was a little dull, but that is because you're in the starter zone in a roguelike. Of course, it's going to be a little slow to allow people some grace, you know? Now it's good. It's just, like I said, the same 3 enemies we're fighting. It'd be cool if there was like a different mix of enemies coming at you. Instead, it's like, I know I'm getting the soldiers and the drillers and the flyers, essentially, what I would call them. Anyway, so where's this breach? This looks like it would be a breach. That is not a breach. Oh, it's pointing that way. I can literally see it. The awareness is on another level today, it seems. Breach me. Is there an augment up here? No. So I have 78 gold right now. I want to see if I lose gold, but I also don't want to test it by losing all this gold. I could just hit the breach, though. I can't find any other augments. I love Flyer. They can just whip around like this. Hey, you got any upgrades? Oh, there's an upgrade. Ah, there's so many upgrades up here. Augment upgrader. Mark stun, executable, rockets, unharmed, restore. I'll take more rockets. Anything for the rockets, man. And then on kill max energy. Sure. I gotta get out of here, and I'm out of money now anyways. Okay, so when you're silenced, I gotta remember I can still dash and double jump. I just can't do my flight. Alright, let me get down, and then we'll get up. Oh, there was an augment up here. That's embarrassing. Ah, well. Get to the breach. We're 24 minutes into this run. Is this gonna be our next boss now, I assume? This last breach was a boss, so is this breach gonna be a boss? I wonder if we'll get to use abilities this boss. Hello, big man. He's got some cool gauntlets. Punchy, man. No abilities, so just jump and double jump. He has rockets. That's rude. And he's spawning soldiers. That's a laser. I know my lasers. Does he get stunned? That would be great. That'd be kind of insane if the boss gets stunned. Wait, last second for the dodge. Huge. Wait, he has a shield. He's cheating. Oh, I kind of got stuck on that cover, so I didn't get my full dodge, like distance. I'm trying to get the soldier behind him. This is an attack for the ages. Oh, I didn't think he was actually... Wow, I was judging that attack so hard, and then he actually hit me with it. I just didn't think he was continuing to shoot. It's a good dodge. It's a clean dodge. Melted. I really like this gun, actually. The whole concept of primary and, like, secondary, and your secondary is going to cool your primary down is very fun. Oops. That was a pretty bad dodge. I do have shield on dodge now, too, and heals on crit. And unharm. And damage on unharm. His laser got stuck in the cover there. That's funny. He's almost dead. This boss doesn't seem to have too many threatening attack patterns like the last one. Dodge gives fire rate, cold, heat regeneration, persistent, HP less than 50. We're going to get max shields. I'm just going to take dodge, fire rate. I dodged quite a bit. Alright, let's get out of here. Next zone. That was fun. The boss really just had, like, he had shield, he had laser, and he had rockets, and then he was just spawning some soldiers. He was a lot less threatening than the first boss. Still cool, though. Ooh, this zone looks nice. So yeah, I have no money. They take all your money. Because I had like 4. I left 4. They stole my money. Where's my money? I'm gonna get this energy crystal. Honestly, I feel like I need more energy. Like, I should have got some. Because having all this feels so good. Oh, hello. That's an augment. There's a transmitter. I guess we just start it. Drop some mines. Start our shooting. Do our stunning. Oh, that's a necro rift. I thought it was one of the mines. I mean, I guess I could just start it now. I usually wait, but I like walked into it, so. I meant to actually let that target so I could confirm everyone. If you do it instantly, it seems to just hit like the one enemy you're kind of looking at. Also, ow, that attack was interesting. Kind of just shot like a laser at me or something. I didn't even see how he dealt 12 damage to me. That was rude. I gotta be careful. We have so much healing, though. Holy, dude. There's health crystals all around for you to heal off of, but, like, I've just been healing myself. I'm dodging for the fire rate and shields, and I have fire rate on kill, and then I'm just trying to keep my gun cooled down, man. Rebooting. I have 23 data still. Holy. Okay, now there's enemies spawning. I can hear them spawning all around me. Yup. Enemy variants in the zone. We had a blue soldier, and now we have this color flyer, essentially. So, yep, that's all we're getting at the moment. Very interesting. Do this Necro Rift, honestly. I need more data. That's the boss from the first zone. That's cool. I got some enemy variants. Got what I asked for. We got a boss fight. Ow. I got double hammered and silenced. Oh, the silencers are still here. Okay, there we go. Now we're really going to put our healing to the test. Just try to space out from everything. I don't care too much about the transmitter right now. I kind of accidentally summoned a boss, so. I got bigger problems. Hit that. Hit this. These enemies are rude. I can just kind of try to run away and get a health crystal if I really feel like I'm gonna die. We're healing a decent bit though. And now I think we have the unharmed healing kicking in. Yep. Oh yeah, we're back up to 62. We are fine. Finish him off, maybe? That was cool that we just did a like whole boss fight in the middle of this. I'm not touching another Necro Rift, I'll say that much. That scared the heck out of me. There was like a ton of enemies already, and then a boss was just there. We're gonna be done this one. I see that beautiful health crystal right there too. Come here. One down, one up. Okay. Whee! Flyer's fun. I'm excited to try out some of the other Wardens as well. That's what they're called, Wardens. Cold heat generation, super landing, restore energy, any damage taken. You do 100 damage shockwave. You know what? That doesn't actually sound bad. We take a lot of little chip damage, so if we could just get like 100 damage shockwave every time that happens, I'm down with it. Is this part of the map? We are up so high. Is there a transmitter up here? There's a transmitter. That's the lower one. Oh, there's the higher one. Okay, there we go. We found them all. I want to get on this side. Fly up. I'm out of energy. Flyer, please make it back up. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your efforts, my friend. That's a cool laser attack. Like that, the split laser. 99 HP, 10 shields. We have 339, like, money. Money, bits, data, gold, silver, coins, you name it. We got the resource. We rich, we paid. I didn't confirm my ult again. I just stepped into lava. That was probably not a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to this side of it. Oh, they're shooting mines. I see the attack now. I was not even paying attention. So that once it hit me a good few times, you know? I have so much healing. It's kind of ridiculous. If I didn't have all this healing, I'd just have to go run away and grab health crystals half the time, I feel like. Or I just wouldn't be playing this, like, aggressive. I know what I can get away with, surely. The other one we saw down somewhere. I kind of want to grab as many augments as I can, though. I have so much money. Yeah, this gun's really good at short range. Kind of seems like it's intended use anyways. Shoot these off and actually confirm my targets. Very strong ultimate, I feel like. Yeah, both are down. We know that, we know that. That's the one we haven't done. There's an augment right in there. I could probably tap it and then run away. Hold on. Aha! Ow. Max energy, on kill, max HP. Ooh, or on critical hit, chance to trigger overkill. Or on kill triggers. Sure, let's do that. That looks fun. I think we have a good few of those. Let me get this augment too. On kill restore, on critical hit restore, persistent fire rate. That sounds good. Ow. There's a heal crystal over here. Don't mind if I do. Augment super landing, on critical hit restore. Let's do more on critical hit. I like that. I like that. Wait, did I not get that heal? Or was I that low? I am confused. Ow. Oh, I'll grab this one over here. I also do have the unharmed, right? I think it's only a little bit of HP from that, though. Okay, there's a full 39. Okay, let's go do our last transmitter now. I do still have 300 gold, though. Overheat, any damage taken. We're going to spawn a rocket. We do have good rocket effects right now. Pretty happy with that. I think we'll just call it there. I could be searching for augments all day at this rate. Big altar. Big damage on me here, it seems. Joke's on them. If they hit me, I'm dealing like even more damage to them. Should kind of just shoot around to see how much I can stun too, because we do have the mark stun. That's a boss again. It's the harder of the two, I would say. This zone's getting pretty crazy. Oh wow, they all spawned again. It's a big wave. Yeah, the waves are like good size. Unless I want to kill the enemies flying before I do the ones on the ground, I would say. I can't believe the boss is like this much HP when he spawned in the level too. He is just existing. Honestly, overheat abilities don't seem that bad for how much I'm overheating. Ow. You got me. I don't even want to use my secondary, I'm just like trying to use my primary. It's so good. So fast fire rate. Oh, he tracked the heck out of me with that hammer. Alright. I guess we just go to the breach after this. We still had another 100 extra data. It's pointing all the way up there. Okay. Do I want to heal before we go in, though? Probably, right? Is there a heal up here? Nope. Man, what are you? That's a new enemy. I'd say that's a new enemy. Okay, give me this and this, at least. I mean, we have 91 and some heal effects. I might just leave, honestly. The enemies are starting to scare me. Get up there, flyer. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Hold. We're gonna juke them and wrap around this pole and then get up there. Up. 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 Nice. We're in the breach. We're in the breach. We're in the flippin' breach. It's both bosses? That's cool. I mean, I guess they might be an issue when there's two of them. I feel like I should kill this one. Yeah, I would say they're kind of an issue when they're together. Oh my gosh. Yep, an issue for sure. Yeah, this is cool. They were like, here's the first boss and his general mechanics. Here's the second boss and his general mechanics. Now fight both of them. Ow. Yeah, see, I can't focus on his rockets now either. Okay, there we go. The laser attack. The free attack. Breaker's like kind of dead too, so that's good. It'd be cool if we could use all our abilities in here though. It's kind of weird that they take away all your abilities for boss fights. I can't use like any of my executable abilities. Ow. I have so much healing, man. It's kind of absurd. I should really finish off Breaker. The fortress keeps getting in the way. See you later, Breaker. I think he died to burn damage. Not my problem as long as he's gone. Now it's just me and the big guy. And he is not having a good time. What if we play like really close to him? Is he gonna melee me? No, he's just gonna rocket the heck out of me. What does this do, pal? I'm just kind of curious. What if I... Oh, I can't dash through him. That's a problem. I'm stuck on him. That's very funny. Okay, yeah, the standing on the rockets is not good. There we go. He's dead anyways. Mark. Explosion in 6 meters mark. Hot. You get crit chance. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, we want crit chance. Yes, please, yes, please, yes, please. Crit chance is huge. On to the next biome, skis. Dude, this run has been long. This run has been long. Hello. 76 HP. I see a heal already. The augment as well. Oh, there's another heal. I'm just going to take this one, I think. Boom. 100 out of 100. Hello, enemies. Hello, big enemy. Whoa. I haven't seen many damage crystals. Nice. Why are these enemies so tanky? They're so tanky. Oh, he shoots fire, I think. That's what I stepped on. Yep. Gives you like a warning anytime you do that. 58. I have 82 HP. I gotta go find a terminal, man. We're doing a bit too much lollygagging at the moment. Can't even get up there without energy. Hello, mine. Get more energy since we just want to fly around anyways. The spot terminals. Or gold. That's a super landing. Whoops. Get that in first. More augments, more augments. There's a chest. I'm out. See you later, guys. Oh, there's the terminal aura. We found one. That costs 59. Is it in here? Yes, it is. That's cool. Oh, I got stuck in the wall. Shoot. There is so many enemies in here. I mean, so many. We do have burn and stun. That should probably help us out. My gun is overheated because I can't keep it cooled down. We're definitely getting there. We almost have another ult too. Oh my, I really need to do better on the cooldowns. I dashed forward instead of sideways. Hit it. Holy moly. Excuse me. I fell off. We're so back. The turrets are like the biggest issues. Good. Let's start this now. I don't like these enemies getting close to me. There's just no way there's this many enemies. This is crazy. Okay, we're gonna use some good movement. We're a bit too close. I need a bit of a reprieve to get into the transmitter. I'm just gonna start shooting these, even if I'm not targeting anything, because I just need to keep my gun cooled down. The fire rate's too good, man. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, we've fended off the hordes. Just kidding, they're so back. I mean, this is what I meant earlier. It's like you kind of want enemies to be like pressuring you while you're doing the transmitter, right? You want it to be like a challenge to stay in the zone. That's like the whole area or idea of like the zone control. You don't want to just be sitting there for free the whole time. I got like some free percent. But it's like you want to be weaving in and out and being like, oh no, I need to get back in my circle. Otherwise, you can just kind of circle enemies the entire time and there's no like risk reward. Dun dun. We have 282 gold. I need to click all of the augments. All of them. Yes, indeed. Hello, guys. I also don't need to fight all these enemies once the transmitter's done. We have to remember that. We can just leave. I really like the dash mechanic. It's fun. Like this. I can just go now. So a left and a right. Oh, get up, please. Thank you. You can jump during that too to make him do like a flip upwards. It's very cool. I want this augment. Hit it. On kill, restore energy. Energy spent, 3 bounce arc bolt. Sure. I just like clicking things based on their color. And that one is a fun color. Overheat, on hit restore an energy, on critical hit fire rate. On critical hit fire rate. 209 gold. More rockets. Better mark. Any damage taken shockwave. I'll take more rockets. We'll go this way. There's a transmitter over yonder, apparently. And allegedly. That's an augment. I'll be going for that first. Get some regen. Get up there. Boom. On hit restore, persistent damage. Probably persistent damage, but then again, on hit for how fast we fire seems like a good upgrade to pick up on anything. Get more energy so I can fly around to find this transmitter. Oh. Oh, there it is. I was like, huh. It was pointing exactly this way. But it's just higher up. Ow. That hurt. Flyer. Yes, he just gets there. That's a fortress. I'm going this way. Uh-oh. It does seem to be a problem when the levels are this high. So you run out of juice. It's okay, we can always get more. We got more juice. Hit it. Big ult. It's like the first time you clear everything out, you gotta clear everything out, dude. At a transmitter. I should honestly just go start it, but I can't even get in there. I guess I could just fly by and tap it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm getting vacuumed. Whoa, that was weird. I think I just got like sucked in. I don't really want that to happen again. Alright, we're gonna back up over here, get a big ult going. I mean, I did say I wanted big combats. I now have 22 flying enemies, turrets, these big blue guys, and fortress, so... Kinda got what I asked for. It's hard to stay in this zone specifically because it's on like the cliff edge. But I'm just here to farm ults, really. I'm just here to farm ults. Ow. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely whittling them down. Not Fortress. He's not being whittled very well. Here you go, guys. You can have some mines. Oh, the Fortress laser is what's pulling me there. Download the terminal. I am dying. Executable on-kill spawn a rocket. That could help a lot. Also, heal me on crit, please. Ow. I almost just died to a mine that I shot. Look at all that healing, because we were in heat range. And all the criticals. Haha! I've led them all away, and now I can just get my transmitter, transistor, transmutation. The health's going up. Enemies are going down. How's that shield doing, buddy? There he is. There he is, there we are. We're almost done this terminal, too. I am not touching the necro rifts in this zone, I'll say that much. Holy, I don't need them. Gonna look for any cheeky augments while we're here. Oh, hi, guy. I'm trying to stay in the hot now for the crit chance, but I keep overheating. Alright, we're dropping off. We did it. It's pointing down straight and down left. Yeah, very hard down straight and very hard down left. I think down straight is this one, right? Yeah. Also this beautiful, beautiful health crystal. So down left is our last one. That's another augment as well there I'm gonna grab. Since we're rich. On hit restore energy, overheat fire rate. I'll take overheat fire rate. We do overheat quite a bit. All right, we finally found the final transmitter. It was tucked away in the back corner of the map. Also, there's a million enemies here. I'm pretty sure this game has a timer system, and it does not like when you take too long to do things. And we've been here a hot minute, and I took way too long to find this last transmitter, especially. So I think the game is mad at me. But we're gonna figure it out. I think we're gonna get the job done, anyways. I believe. You just gotta believe. I'm overheating like crazy. Oh yeah, we're shredding them down, dude. And we're just charging up the big ult, the big kahuna. Probably start this now. Now that we've stabilized a bit. We haven't really stabilized all that much. Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to just cheekily hide behind the cover, but it does not look good. They just spawned another fortress? That's a bit unnecessary. Okay, I don't like... For some reason, I'm bad at, like, strafing right. I'd rather strafe left. Yeah. Okay, they're on constant, like, laser... Also, fire rate's good, but when you get too much of it, you just have, like... You're just gonna overheat constantly. Okay, I'm gonna strafe left again, I think. It's working better for me. I think it's also just the fact that we have 2 fortresses up here now. Maybe I run away for a bit and come back as well. We are getting it slowly transmitted as well. I will say. I might, I don't know, cut this down a little bit too. It's kind of just me rotating in a circle and shooting enemies. Holy. Oh, we got a fortress down. I didn't even realize. My ult must have took him out. Look, we have done it. We have cleared the screen. And the screen is uncleared again. Mines are starting to prove themselves useful here. Transmitters halfway as well. We're healthy. But, we killed the fortress. Very nice. Put it all rip there. We have so many like on-hit effects, on-kill effects, executable effects. Arc chains, rockets, on rocket damage, on damage. Here's the whole augment list for anyone curious. Damage over time. Restore HP, 2 rockets, 2 bounce arc bolt, 25 fire rate. Cooldown. Chance to spawn 2 bouncing arc bolts, 5 damage. Spawn 12 bouncing balls, 15 fire rate, 1 rocket, 1 mine, restore HP, 25% chance to spawn rocket, fire rate. Dodge projectile, arc bolts, max shield, rockets, max dodge. Okay, get to the breach. It's that way straight through. Stun, energy damage, energy spent arc bolts, any damage dealt, the overheat effect, fire rate. Oh yeah, it's kind of good to overheat. I forgot about that. I mean, I was totally doing that on purpose the whole time. Now, where is my breach? Gigantic purple thing. It's pointing still up that way. Okay. I have to get out of here then. I cannot make that. Broken like all the energy crystals around trying to find that transmitter too. Right up on this level for a little bit. Aha! We're out. 62 minutes. Please tell me this is the final boss. Please. Please get me there. That was fun, but, you know. Okay, so we're in a gigantic maze. There is an angry man. There's an enemy. Abilities disabled. Yeah, I gathered that the first boss fight. Hello, guys. I would love to have my movement here. It seems I can only shoot whoever has the target on them, and I can see him because of my mark. Is that intentional? Who knows? Not my problem. Oh, that's a 0 now. Also, this man chasing me. Question, I'm at 100 HP, so I can't tell, but I wonder if I'm able to lifesteal off of enemies that I can't damage. Like, I'm hitting them, but I'm hitting for 0, so I wonder if I can lifesteal. That is a good question, I think. It's a question we will experiment on when I take damage. So the boss is called Shy King, and all these enemies I cannot hurt. Except when they have, like, the shadow on them, which I assume is the Shy King. And obviously none of these are currently the Shy King. Oh, we marked one. Does that show me the Shy King? It does. I don't know if that's intentional or not. That's from our mark abilities. So I've been hurt now. I don't think I can lifesteal. I don't think any of my lifesteal effects work. So I have to be pretty careful here. Yeah, no. They definitely don't. Oh, they do on him, so it has to be actual damage. Okay, fair enough. So I can lifesteal on the Shy King. That's huge. And now I just have to find him. I don't really understand how to find him besides just running around and face checking all the enemies. Big damage on the Shy King. And no longer him. Get out of his line of sight. See you later. Laserman Sam. Any Shy King enjoyers? I'm just going to walk around the circle until I find him. Interesting concept for a boss. I feel like there should be more layers than just kind of like running around and dodging a plethora of attacks and then him randomly popping up. Maybe I don't understand it fully, which is totally fair. Because it is the first run, but it's like the game also didn't give me like any really clues or hints. He's very weak. He showed the shadow at the beginning, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna shoot that guy. And then whenever he pops up, I do shoot him. Okay, there he is. No, not the fortress laser. Stop, please. A weird vacuum laser. Alright, he's down to 0. That's no longer the Shy King. Leave me alone, Fortress. You're rude. Oh, I found him. Walk. Walk faster. Walk harder. It's really weird that you do disable abilities during this too. Alright. He's really low now. And we're not. We're chilling. Life's good, let's go. Shy King, show yourself. Where are you? I guess I should just stick like fireballs and shots on everyone. As soon as he pops up, the mark kind of like triggers itself. I don't know. I got no clue really. I'll just be finding him randomly. Aha! Speaking of finding him randomly in a corner. There it is, we've beaten the Shy King. On kill, spawn a black hole. Hot, hurt reduction. Mark, next shot 100 damage. I'll take on kill, summon a black hole. You're telling me this run isn't over? Dude, what's left? What's left? Stage 5? Good luck. You'll need it. Okay. We're still loading transmitters. Wow. Okay, sure. Okay. Alright, man. How hard are these enemies now? Not that hard, I guess. Cool. Let's go find a transmitter, I guess. Let's go find our transmitter, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the design of the Shy King fight, I will say. That was rather anticlimactic. A bit Barring. Probably not fall off the map here. Cause like we were just walking around and then he would just randomly spawn and we'd be like, cool, and then we'd shoot him and then he'd run. Obviously we have lifesteal, which makes the fight a bit easier there, but even so, I think we would have been fine. Ow. Stage 5 is pretty crazy, I will say. Yeah, we don't deal any damage either. Oh my gosh. This is looking ropey. Oh, we're getting hit by the tractor beam. There's less like space to maneuver too. I'm pretty sure I'll just die if I like fully fall off. There's enemies everywhere. There's a whole boss again. I'm out of energy. Overall, I would say the first boss, the second boss, the boss grouping together, very cool. The Shy King, I'm really not a big fan of how they designed that fight. Wasn't very fun or interactive. The combat's good. The augments are fun. The music and audio is great. I would just say more enemy variance is definitely needed in combats between like the 3 to 5 they spawn and now the bosses. Like they're all kind of, this is a soldier enemy, this is a flying enemy, you know, this is the diving enemy, and then the turrets. Like pretty much all there is. The character abilities, I mean this is just the first one we used, but they all seem very unique and very fun. And the weapons, once again, all seem very unique and very fun. But yeah, it would just be enemy variants and that Shy King boss fights. And then the timer mechanic of just like scaling enemies to the point where like you're not doing enough damage, but they're not doing enough damage, like it's currently happening. Yes, I have ridiculous heal effects. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, a 70-minute run and we're still in stage 5 and there's still more bosses to go is kind of absurd. But I'm having a good time, don't get me wrong. Ow. It's very long, I would say, for one run. Especially for the old YouTubes, particular to me, but I mean, you guys don't have to worry about that. It's more of like a first impressions for you guys, less so for me. Yeah, the combat's fun, the movement's fun. I like the special movements, the abilities, like I said. I think that pretty much goes for everything. The gold and bite system and unlocks and upgrades seem good. Yeah. The transmitters, I don't think there needs to be so much dead space in maps. Like, all I'm doing is going to a transmitter, playing zone control, and then repeating that process over and over and over. If you're gonna do that, I don't think you need to put them so far away and make them, like, so kind of hard to find, I guess. Yeah, that's about it. As much as I would love to continue this run, we are 71 minutes deep. We don't do much damage to enemies. They're probably going to naturally put me down pretty soon anyways, once they catch me on a good burst. Even with all my healing and dodge effects. Yeah, here we go. I think this is my time. Or not, we're back. I do think this will be the end of the run for me. I hope you guys enjoyed more of a first impressions on Warden's Will, a roguelike that just released today, January 8th, 2025. Overall, I think the game's a lot of fun. I think with a bit more polish and some fine-tuning, it would be a pretty fantastic third-person shooting action roguelike. Bunch of characters, bunch of weapons, some cool zone control, etc, etc, etc. What is that over there? Is this like a mine or a silence area? It's a silence area. Okay. It's interesting that they exist. Yeah, I don't know about the whole, like, destroy abilities and special movement in boss fights either. Hello. But anyways, alright man, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to keep up with more of my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Okay, bye. Whoa! Yeah, 73 minutes is a lot. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. Continue. I we could head back to the base and like buy something real quick, but that's about it. That's about it for the video. That's about it. What do we want to get? The railgun? The electrolytes? Plasma ball spewer? What about the Longinus rifle? Continuous plasma beam. Oh, that's cool. And then I shoot. What the heck did I just shoot up in the air? Is that going to come down? Oh, so I shoot it straight, and then I shoot into it, and it kind of deflects and shoots all enemies. That's actually really cool. I have enough for a Warden. Also, if you would like to see more Warden's Will here on the channel, please do let me know down in the comments below. I'd play some more. I'd play some more. We cannot afford another Warden. Alright, that'll be it. Okay, bye. And a massive thank you to my members for supporting the channel.